I think what this incident did was blast on a megaphone Hollywood hypocrisy. Because everybody on that stage is going to talk about, I thank God, peace in the Ukraine. We don't condone violence. And yet, Harvey Weinstein kept his awards. Roman Polanski has been on the run for 70 years. You claim no violence, you're anti-violence in the Ukraine war. Yet at the same time, you just stood up and basically celebrated a man who slapped another man on stage at one of the most esteemed nights where you're all supposed to be acting on your best behavior in the first place. So I think what this did was really make people who are turning away from the Democratic Party and turning away from the Hollywood dogma. This to me was exactly what those people are talking about. That here you are talking about being woke and being this. First of all, if you guys cared about the Ukraine that much, why are you even having an Oscars ceremony? Like, people are literally running for their lives and you guys are walking down the street in gowns while getting on stage saying we need to care about the Ukraine. Like, if you cared that much, we wouldn't even have this event. All of you guys would be shipping boxes to the Ukraine right now. You'd be hosting Ukrainian people in your homes. But no, you took the time to have this event.
Oh, like literally, if you were going to do the event, do like a telethon type of thing.
Right.
Or whatever the digital version of that is now. We don't need you.
Right. Whatever that's going to look like now.
But live.
But you did a normal Oscars as if there is no war, while every other interview you do is all about how we stand with the Ukraine. Well, I guess we stand with the Ukraine every day other than Oscars night and the 3 days after since the slap, because I haven't heard a single thing about the Ukrainian war since this slap. So now that war ended.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as important anymore. So here is hypocrisy at its finest, right? Like, you got up and gave a standing ovation to a guy who just attacked a guy on stage.
They're all full of shit.
And so everybody's full of shit. And it's turning people off from that kind of dialogue, from that type of ideology, because it just sounds like hypocritical wokeness.
And people are tired of being lectured.
Yes, nobody wants to hear anymore about don't be a racist. If you don't understand transgender swimmers and furries and this and that, then you're a fucking bigot. You have to give people a chance. We have not accepted people of different races being together. Do you think people are ready to understand that you inside yourself feel like you are a different gender other than what you are presented in front of me? Like, what are you talking about? People think the earth is flat. How intelligent do you think people are?